Have you ever watched your animal just stop eating? They come close to the feed, sniff it once, maybe nudge it with their nose, and then walk away quietly. At first you think, maybe they're full, maybe they'll eat later. But then you notice the next meal is untouched too. The feed bowl remains full. The animal grows quieter. And somewhere inside you, worry begins to grow. Because when an animal stops eating, something deeper is happening. It's not just hunger that's lost, it's health, comfort, and peace. Animals can't speak. They can't tell you, my stomach hurts, or my mouth is sore, or I'm too sad to eat. But their silence, their refusal, says everything. And if we learn to listen, we can save them before it's too late. Welcome to VetiVerse. Today, we're talking about one of the most common yet misunderstood signs of illness. Why animals stop eating. From pain and disease to stress, grief, and even love, the reasons are more emotional, more complex, and more powerful than most people imagine. 1. When the body is fighting a battle. Sometimes the reason is simple. The body is fighting something inside. When animals get sick, the brain automatically reduces appetite. It's nature's way of protecting them. The immune system needs energy to fight infection. So the body shuts down hunger signals to save power for healing. That's why a cow with mastitis won't touch feed. Her body is focusing on fighting bacteria. A dog with parvovirus refuses food because its stomach and intestines are inflamed. A cat with liver disease avoids eating because digestion hurts. It's not stubbornness, it's survival. But here's the danger. When an animal doesn't eat, it becomes weaker, dehydrated, and loses energy faster. That gives the disease even more power. So when you notice that first skipped meal, don't wait. Check temperature. Watch for dull eyes, dry nose, or slow movements. It's the earliest warning sign the body is asking for help. 2. Pain, the silent thief of appetite. Pain is invisible, but it's powerful. It can stop an animal from eating even if they're starving inside. Imagine trying to chew with a cracked tooth, or swallow with a sore throat. Would you want to eat? Animals feel that same pain, but they suffer in silence. A small cut in the mouth, a broken tooth, a sharp edge of feed can make chewing impossible. Foot and mouth disease, abscesses, ulcers, or even gum swelling can steal appetite instantly. And pain doesn't always come from the mouth. It might be joint pain, muscle strain, a swollen udder, or bloating. Pain changes behavior. The animal becomes quieter, less active. Their eyes look dull. Their breathing slows. When you see that, it's not mood. It's discomfort. Always remember, pain doesn't always scream. Sometimes, it whispers through hunger. 3. Digestive disturbances. When the gut gives up, the gut controls appetite. If it's upset, everything else stops. In ruminants like cows, buffaloes, goats, and sheep, rumen health is everything. When the rumen stops moving, the animal feels bloated and full, even without eating. Indigestion, acidosis, or ruminatony can cause complete feed refusal. And the triggers? Spoiled silage, too much concentrate, dirty water, or sudden diet change. You'll notice less cud chewing, reduced feces, or bloating on the left side. That's when you must act quickly. In dogs and cats, worms, gastritis, or liver problems can also cause nausea and loss of appetite. Sometimes, even overeating or switching diets too fast can shock the stomach. The rule is simple. If the gut isn't happy, the mouth won't open. And that's why prevention matters. Regular deworming, balanced feed, and access to clean water. Because healthy digestion is the first step toward a healthy life. 4. Stress, the invisible hunger blocker. We often think animals are simple creatures, but emotionally, they're far more sensitive than we realize. Just like humans, animals stop eating when they feel unsafe or anxious. Transport stress, noise, new surroundings, separation from herd mates, even a change in handler or routine. A cow moved to a strange barn might refuse feed for 2 days. A goat transported in heat might not eat for hours. A dog that misses its owner might lose interest in everything, even food. Stress floods the body with cortisol, a hormone that shuts down appetite. And the animal waits until it feels safe again. That's why gentle handling, quiet environments, and routine matter so much. You can't force an animal to eat, but you can make it want to eat again. Sometimes, peace is stronger than any medicine. 5. Feed quality. Trust the nose, not the label. Animals are smarter than we think, especially when it comes to what they eat. Their noses can detect mold, dust, or toxins that we can't even smell. So if feed smells strange, they'll reject it, no matter how fresh it looks. Spoiled silage, rancid oil, moldy hay, or contaminated grain, even a little, can destroy appetite. Some farmers think it looks fine, but the animal knows better. Clean feed, fresh water, and a well-maintained trough are small things that make a huge difference. Never store feed in humid places. Always remove leftovers. And never ignore the first refusal, because bad feed can lead to serious toxicity later. Feed is not just food, it's trust. If your animals lose trust in their feed, you lose their appetite. 2.6. Metabolic and internal problems. Not every cause is visible on the surface. Sometimes the issue hides deep inside. In dairy cows, conditions like milk fever, ketosis, or fatty liver are common after calving. They make the animal weak, unsteady, and uninterested in food. In goats, pregnancy toxemia can cause the same loss of appetite before kidding. In pets, diseases like kidney failure, diabetes, or thyroid imbalance reduce hunger gradually until one day they stop eating. These are not diseases you can guess. They need diagnosis, blood work, lab tests, and a vet's trained eye. And that's why routine health checks are not an expense, they're insurance. Because the earlier you catch it, the easier it is to save them. 7. Emotional loss. When the heart refuses food. Now here's the most touching part. Sometimes animals stop eating because of heartbreak. A cow that loses her calf may stand over it for hours, refusing food and water. A dog may starve waiting by the door for its owner, who's never coming back. A cat may hide and refuse food when its companion pet dies. They may not cry, but they grieve deeply. That loss shows in their behavior. Dull eyes, low energy, silence, and yes, refusal to eat. It's not a disease of the body. It's a wound of the soul. And the only cure is kindness. In such cases, patience, affection, and presence can bring back their will to live. You can't medicate heartbreak, but you can heal it with love. 8. Environmental and seasonal factors. Sometimes, appetite changes with the world around them. Extreme heat makes animals eat less. They prefer to rest during the day and eat at night when it's cooler. Cold weather, on the other hand, can slow down metabolism. They eat less because they move less. During these times, small adjustments make a big difference. Fresh water that's not too cold. Feeding in cooler hours. Shaded resting areas. You can't control the weather, but you can control how comfortable they feel in it. 9. When to take it seriously. So when should you worry? If your animal hasn't eaten for more than 24 hours, that's your red flag. If it refuses water, looks weak, has fever, or shows swelling, drooling, or diarrhea, call your vet immediately. Appetite loss is never normal. It's the first warning before things go wrong. Don't wait for them to collapse before acting. Because sometimes, one missed meal is the first step toward a bigger problem. Remember, animals can't tell you they're in pain, but they can show it if you learn to see it. 10. The silent language of love. Every skipped bite has a reason. Every empty bowl carries a story. When your animal finally starts eating again, when you see them chew, swallow, and look up at you, it's more than relief. It's gratitude. It's trust. It's their way of saying, "I'm okay now. Thank you for listening." Animals don't ask for much. They just ask for understanding, for someone who can see what silence means. So, next time your animal refuses to eat, don't get frustrated. Don't just walk away. Observe, comfort, and if needed, get help fast. Because behind every refusal, there's a reason. Behind every reason, there's a message. And behind every message, there's a heart that just wants to be understood. Thank you for watching VetiVerse. If this video helped you understand your animals better, share it with someone who loves theirs too. And don't forget to subscribe to VetiVerse, because every animal deserves to be heard, even in silence.